Team Slovakia's got the advantage, having won the last contest in this rivalry. Crosby's in our spotlight tonight after he scored that big goal last meeting.
It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff.
The Knights kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Team Slovakia's got the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Lozad. Takes a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off.
Oh, wow, what a save!
An unbelievable save there, James. I mean, a combination of technical skill and athleticism equals desperation. Outstanding.
Suzuki's lugging the puck. Taken by Gretzky. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. McDavid's won the draw and they're on the attack. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Team Slovakia's got it, and they're on the attack. Takes the pass. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Here's an odd man rush. Gets in front of it. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. McDavid's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Sends a pass over. Quick pass across to Jeffrion. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Jones. Team Slovakia's got the puck along the boards. Makes a move in front. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. McDavid's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Quick feed to Jeffrion. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, and this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained O-zone pressure by the opponent.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we've still got zeros on the board. Puck picked up by Bouchard. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Angles it over to Crosby. Stops him cold. From the opposite point. Oh, and another quick stop. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. The Knights win the draw here in their own end. And here's the pass to Nazar. On the attack along the boards. Quick pass to Bouchard. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Sends the pass over. And he catches that one with the glove. Passes on over to Lozad. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Fires it on net. And he comes up with the glove save.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the game is still scoreless. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Picks it off, and they turn on the pressure. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Oh, turns it aside once again. Oh, look at this. On the backhand, shuts him down.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Man, did he ever get all of that one-timer. For a second, I thought he was going to miss wide, James, but he wound up hitting the post, and he gets a nice redirect into the net.
Vegas strikes first here in this one, although it took a while, Cheryl.
It took a while as the latter half of the first period, but that goal creates adrenaline. Adrenaline creates momentum. Momentum creates confidence, and you can bet that they'll be on all cylinders firing in this next faceoff.
Miller's stick handling in his own zone. They've got numbers here. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner.
For our team signed poster, which will give away before the end of tonight's game.
Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. And play has resumed here in period number 2. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Hofer's
Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. I love this goal because this is a combination of quickness and explosiveness here. You just look at the stride and how powerful it is. It creates the speed and the momentum to get him to the net for this goal.
The Golden Knights make their way back to center now, boasting a 2-goal lead here in the second.
And you can certainly see that they're playing more relaxed, much easier when you got a 2-goal lead here, James. But I've liked everything about their game tonight. They've been creative, they've played free, but they've also been defensively responsible.
And there's the whistle icing the call. Lots of time left in this period. The Golden Knights have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Team Slovakia's put a lot of pucks on net here to this point, but they still trail early in the second. Suzuki's won the draw here in their own zone. Hudson's moving the puck through his own zone. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Gustafsson.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Team Slovakia's got a hold of it against the wall. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Puck grab by Weber. Team Slovakia's got it in their own zone. Shot! Turned aside with a glove by Hofer. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Team Slovakia's got to find a way to break on through. They've had plenty of shots on net, and yet they trail here in period number 2. The Golden Knights win it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in. Gustafsson's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Vegas is enjoying a 2-0 lead. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Now he slides it up to McKenna. The Golden Knights take possession in the neutral zone. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Chatfield. The Knights play it along the wing. Takes a shot. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Denied with the glove by Hofer.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. And it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Iafrady's got it in the defensive end. Avoids the poke check. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the feed up ahead. Slides the puck to Nelson. And now it's grabbed by Iafrady. Tries to get the puck over to Jones. Team Slovakia's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a short pass to Walton. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. And he scores!
Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Team Slovakia's goal late here in period number 2 has given them new life here late.
They'll need to take that life and re-energize themselves, but it's been all about good habits, not getting frustrated at the score, finding a way to put it in. They just did it.
And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Moves it to Hughes. Moves it to Zetterberg. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
Hofer's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Here in the late goings of the period, Team Slovakia has shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Taken by Donato. Vegas plays it against the boards. Moves it quickly over to Hudson. Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out. Misses the net.
Well, you utilize possession to get scoring chances, James, and they got the look that they wanted. They just missed. Not even opportunity for a rebound. That's a tough one.
And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Slides it across. Big save.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Play is blown dead with the offside.
Hofer's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save, and he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. Just a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you're moving the puck north. I think you play differently when you have a guy in the net who's making those kind of saves.
Team Slovakia is trailing early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. Now they got to finish. Vegas has won the draw and they take possession in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Suzuki. Puck scooped up by Chatfield. Here we go, odd man rush. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and that's stopped.
I love watching saves like this. I can watch it over and over again, James, because you can see the competitive instincts in him. He has lit a fire under himself and his entire team with that one right now. I thought it was in, but clearly it was not.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's 2-1. Puck picked up by Chatfield. Takes a shot. Makes the glove stop. Moves it over to Zetterberg. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And that one's denied. Hofer's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
More than half the period left to play. The Knights are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Back to the point it goes. That's blocked. And now he passes up to Raymond. And he sidesteps the check there. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Odd man rush. Drives to the crease. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Team Slovakia's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. Puck grabbed by Bouchard. And he moves it up to McKenna. Team Slovakia's got possession at center. The Knights have it now. Team Slovakia's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And a great save. Picked up along the wall by Leslie. Moves close to the point. And now it's grabbed by Jeffrion. Hammers it on net. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Team Slovakia's got the puck. Vegas tries to break out from their own end.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
Up the neutral zone now. Taken by Crosby. Moves the puck along the half wall. Team Slovakia's gained possession along the boards. Drives it to the crease. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
With the stop. Team Slovakia's got possession of the puck. Off a stick, and they can't connect. A chance in front. They score! Just what the doctor ordered, and we are tied.
Oh, nothing like igniting a flame when you get the equalizer late in the game here, James. It's all about sticking with it. That's exactly what they've done. They haven't been frustrated. They've been patient, and they break through. Sometimes when you're down and out in a game, it's all about that next shift. You take it one at a time, you chip away at the lead, and you find yourself at evens. This is a momentum switch here now, James. It's what they can do next to see if they can go ahead.
McKinnon's got it in the offensive zone. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Scoops up the puck, and he's in on a breakaway. Oh, puts it wide of the net. How'd you do that?
You hate to see that, James, and you got to wonder if a little bit of panic when you're one-on-one with a tendy. You know you got to score.
Quick pass to Weber. Hammers one from the point. Stops the rocket of a shot. Picked up along the boards by Nazar. Puck scooped up by Miller. Passes it over to Suzuki. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And not much on that one. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Takes the feed at the back end. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And that's a great defensive heads up to force the turnover. There's the horn. That means overtime is looming. Both teams will refresh and will come back with the drama next. OT should tell us who wins and who loses, and they're ready to get it underway. Puck is dropped, both sides looking for that golden goal here. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. To his teammate, game on his stick, and he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. Picking up some steam at center ice. Takes it to the front, looking to end it. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Gustafson's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Taken along the wall by Celebrini. Puck picked up by Suzuki. The Knights looking against the half wall with the stop. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Vegas wins the draw. Tiptoes around the poke check.
There it is! In overtime, they take it! Wow!